And welcome back, YouTube. It is Brighton here, my eyes are hurting and I'm an anxiety-ridden wreck, but it is Feel Good Friday, so it is time to feel good. I might need to lower the in-game audio. Try that. Last time I played this, which was Wednesday. Pretty sure it was Wednesday. I cleared out most of the Agua caves, which were added in the latest update. And I am going to try and finish that up. I will, as usual, probably get a bit salty about the random encounters. Oh, no worries, no worries. I actually rarely check the Discord, but thank you for following. My alerts aren't going off for some reason, so I'll have to look into that after the stream. Yeah, thank you for following. I don't hunt Luma. I don't do all that. I just check out the story content because that's what interests me in the game. So I totally understand if you decide to unfollow at some point in the future. But I will be, whenever there's content released, I'll be checking it out and hopefully enjoying it. And then all my other stuff's on YouTube if you want to watch what I've played so far. But I'm more than happy to have tagged you on the Discord because you were nice enough to ask. So I know there's times I've wanted to watch a game be streamed. Oh well, then you're in the right place. If you want to check out more of the story if you haven't seen it, like I say, it's I put it up on YouTube already, but it's a great game. It has problems, don't get me wrong, but it's an alpha, so hopefully they'll be addressed. Like the economy is shot, but personally I feel the economy is not great in terms of the cost of items. And a few other things, but it is what it is. Hopefully it'll be fixed in future updates. So have you seen much gameplay then, or is this fresh for you? This is new. Not seen the development build tag before. Haha. And then I'll do it that way around. There we go. Okay, so this is end game, I guess, for the alpha content so far, based on the level of the Temtem. The alpha content so far is the first island. I don't know how much you know, so I might repeat stuff that you already know. The alpha content so far is just the first island, and this was added this section was added a few days ago, after being barricaded due to a landslide in the story, caused by the Clan Bel Soto, who are the bad guys, and the kind of. That's not going to do anything. The story takes you from one end of the island up to the next end up to the top of the island, where you discover Clan Bel Soto and throw the first spanner of many into the works of whatever their plan is. That will happen sometimes when you do go through a doorway, and then apparently they're looking in that location where you find them the first time and in this cave for something. Yes, on Wednesday I went through this cave and cleared everything out of the cave, but it brings you back outside, which is what I'm attempting to clear up today. I did this last time. It's very similar to the obvious inspiration of Pokemon. How did I do this? Oh, I can't remember how I did this. But it's fun, and There we go. It's definitely worth checking out. Oh, I balked it. Gosh darn it. If you have questions, I will answer them as best I can. There we go. From a purely casual gaming point of view, I'm not a competitive player, which is why I'm just checking out the story and not really the competitive aspect. So I know there's tamers in there, but I think if I go this way and clear out this route, it will bring me back down to the other side of the town I started in, Brusaldemar, which will give me an easier access to the Temporium to heal. Boxes I can't really... I shouldn't open. Yes, it does. Excellent. So, that's good to know. So let's deal with these. No, I haven't seen your revive or whatever those Temtem thingies were, Facundo. Look for them yourself. So did you like the perfume I bought you, Azra? Leave me alone, Facundo. Oh, that's awkward. I'm going to leave them alone. Yeah, I can't get any more revives. I can't get more sense. So, pretty simple. There's my team. And then if you get to Turquesa, which is the kind of the final new town that you can get to, you find 99 of several items. Some of which you can buy, some of which you can't. Ether++ has no picture. I assume that's going to be removed in the final release. Bah, those two are fighting. Tinnitus Sufferer. Bah, those two are fighting again. I swear this would be the best bot in Dennis if it wasn't for them. Who? Why, Facundo and Azra, of course. Can't you hear them? It's non-stop quarrelling with those two. Kubra and Zeynep are quieter about it, at least. What's their problem? Man, what isn't the way they keep throwing stuff at each other? Someone should tell them off for littering. On top of the noise pollution. Okay. So some of the NPCs fight you, some of them don't. There was a bug where some of the NPCs would fight you again. Excellent, here comes the challenger. Do you know why I stay here out of the way instead of out on the cliffs? You don't like company? Of course not. I enjoy a conversation in Temtem fights. I'm just selective. You're not much of a conversationalist, so I'm hoping you know how to use your Temtem instead. Well, I hope so. Saipat and Ganki, huh? Yeah, well. Don't let the level difference fool you. It can go really poorly with the way the battle system works. See? Times 4. Why times 4? Unless electric's super effective against mental as well, I guess. Well, this is where it goes poorly. I don't have anything that's terribly good against either of these two move types. And that's not procced, so I might as well just go with that. Nibble should do it. Stamina management becomes very important. That's a nice layer of complexity to the game, but brings its own headaches with it. Pig a pick. Tum tum tum. Oh. Welp. That wasn't optimal. I mean, it should still succeed, but in what I want it to do, i.e. knock him out. Oh, it didn't. So you see, now I'm out of stamina, so I don't really have anything to do but rest. As far as I know, you don't. If you swap a Temtem out, it won't recover stamina. No way! How did you do that? while it's swapped out. I like his boots. They're pretty cool. No, we'll go with that for now. 2 awakens and a tamer. Detectorist. Hey, this is my patch. Well, I guess there's enough room for the 2 of us. Your patch? Yes, this is where I come to find little treasures. It's incredible how much valuable stuff the tourists leave lying around, although my dream, of course, is to find ancient relics from the old times of kings and queens. Good luck. Thanks, you too, buddy. But I do like how some of the fights seem optional. So I think that's everything there. Yeah, I beat you. Oh, yep. Thank you. Question. Hello. Oh, hi. I wasn't expecting anyone to appear around here, to be honest, and I'm bored to tears of fighting that water freak. This would be a bit of a palate cleanser. I'm Alexia, by the way. And you have a surfboard through your neck again. There's a lot of NPCs in this game get a surfboard through their neck when I'm talking. Oh, it's Calibus. I hate Calibus. Calibus is cheap. It's a level. Why is it so high? Why? So, for context, the current level cap for player Temtem is 27, which is what most of my Temtem are at. Right. That's just the most powerful move I've got. Psypack can't do anything against this. That is what I expected. And this is why I cleared the route down the bottom. Oh! I never considered that. 1 second. Just move that down a smidge. There we go. Oh, you can use the mouse and cursor or keyboard as well. So that's pretty useful. Sorry about that. Didn't even occur to me. So one of my main bugbears, in terms of a practical point of view, is the fact that there's a huge spike in Temtem level occasionally among the NPCs. There we go. So you can be going through NPCs with Temtem of like 3 battles in a row of Temtem of a lower level than yours. That was so close. I should have used a different tactic. And then you'll encounter an NPC whose Temtem is like twice the level, or 5 times higher in that case. It doesn't make any sense, especially considering all the wild Temtem in the area are lower level. Right, so hopefully this brings me out where I believe it will. Yes. Let's go this way. So they've added interiors to the game now, but some of them you can't currently get into, and they've just signposted them with alpha, which is cool. After I've dealt with all these tamers, I'm going to run through the entire island and check out all the interiors that I think of. Remember, whatever. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't go back that way because I had to jump down. I've got to go this long way around. Should have used the scent. Should also just switch back to Banshee, to be fair. Why do you fail to run away? You're so much higher level. Why are you super effective against yourself? Temtem do evolve. I will open my squad up and show you the ones that have evolved. There's no current kind of... the Tempedia, the Pokédex, isn't in the game yet. So I can't show you that. But I can show you, for example, that... which ones? Oh, bad example. Whiplump is the only member of my team that's currently evolved. But the giant squid, the level 32 squid, that's an evolved form of a different one. There's a wind type that's fairly common that evolves to its second stage currently, but there's a third stage planned. A lot of them do evolve. I don't believe there's any legendary Temtem in the game yet. I could be wrong, but I don't think there is. There are Luma, which are different colours. Like a palette swap. Umishi evolves, for example, to Ukama. Crystal, the green turtle, is one of the 3 starters as well. So you know what we're working with. You get given a starter, and you get given a bird, a wind type, which... It is described as having a mimetic evolution system, and the caves, there's a section in them at the end, which I'll try and point out, where after a certain point in the game, which we can't get to yet, I believe, you have to bring that Temtem to the specific area and it will evolve. But the item that you need to get there isn't in the game yet, so... It's annoying, but there we go. So Scale evolves into Skunch, for example. I want my health as high as possible for the inevitable Temtem fight when I get to back to that waterfall pool. Apparently there is an item that will be added later in the game that lets you just walk on this crystal normally. So that's cool. No, this way. But for now I have to slide, so I can't get to all the items and stuff. Which is annoying because it means there are boxes behind that I want to open so bad. That one does... Yeah, that one does more damage. So close to level 26. So yeah, there's an item that will be in the game at some point that lets you climb rock walls that look like this, and there's a shrine at the top of this wall, and you bring the Temtem there and it will evolve. Yeah, it's called 2Y. I'd show you a picture, but the Tempedia, which is the image below squad, isn't currently available. It's not in the game, nor is the ability to oh, it is in the game now. Excellent. That makes it all better. So when I started playing, the ability to examine moves outside of combat wasn't the thing that you could do, but you can now. Right, so does Alexia have anything to say? She might, I suppose. There we go. Our moves have different priorities. Really? I didn't take you to level 26. Feels bad. There we go. There's a Kama. It's cute. A lot of the Temtem are cute. Sometimes I feel bad for beating them, but it is what it is. There we go. Alright, do you have anything to say? Well, the stamina system does introduce an interesting puzzle solving mechanic and resource management to the actual encounters. Not having power points associated with moves is really useful when grinding. But first that water freak, now you're commenting about it. Oh yes, if he has water types. Nope, that's a random encounter. Right, so target Genki and run. Successful run, good. Hey, no offense, but there's a reason I came all the way to up at Indigo to swim, and it's not because I love company. So that bird that you can see right there is it's the one that you take to the shrine. Hydrophilic tamer, that is someone who loves water. Greetings. You have the look of an avid tamer about you. How do you like water, Temtem? They're distinctly okay. Just okay. Let me show you what some well-directed water blades can achieve when you know just how to handle them. Oh, I know how to handle them. Oh, thank you for having two. So now you can see their levels. And the black rectangles on the right-hand top right corner is the number of Temtem that trainer has. That's the evolved one. Okay. Okay. That happens a lot. Admittedly, it happens a lot. See if this is any better. Just get rid of that one. I suppose it is a high stamina move. Pukey. I think it's just pure RNG. They're supposed to rest as well to stop their Temtem getting overexerted. That was added, I think, in the latest update, but I've yet to see it happen. I think it's just random chance. Also, sometimes I forget that I've got the move description up and I get really confused. That's that. And... oh, yeah, because it's double battles, you say it knocked yourself out through overexertion, and it's not. I don't think it's supposed to do that anymore. There we go. Because it is double battles all the time, you can use status upgrade moves to help the other Temtem. There we go. I guess it's also worth pointing out, after I'm out of the screen, incredible. It's the first time I lose while using my watery boys. I've earned 239 Panson being the currency. So you'll see that Martial Strike and Pressure Wash have like a 2-bar thing going on, and Held Anger has a 4-bar thing. That means it takes that number of turns to activate that move. It has a cooldown effect. Usually because either it has a lower stamina cost but a higher damage output, or something else. And then the second box on the right is if I have a fire temp. Choose the cursor. If I have a fire Temtem, this additional effect happens. So, the hypnosis is a 2-turn cooldown, and these, and if you have a water Temtem, that attack has a lower stamina cost. Or this one. If I have a flying Temtem, a wind Temtem, sorry. It does so much more damage and has high priority. Does encourage more teamwork. As well. Swap that out. Is that it? Just the 2 tamers? Oh, well, okay. So that's that. I'm going to run back to the Temporium, and then we're going to go on a journey. To explore every house that I can get into. So this guy is a private detective, and I think this is his office. So we'll go and heal up, and then run all the way back to the starting town of Zidar, or Zidar. It's a Turkish word, I believe, from the wiki. I don't know how to pronounce it. Thank you. Please let me leave. I always get worried because short while after starting this, when I got to the top of the island, I went into the Temporium and couldn't leave because the game thought I was elsewhere. I think it thought I was in a different part of the map, so it put a wall where there was a wall on that part of the map, and I couldn't get out. And I got stuck behind the counter. And that was it. I should be able to jump down here. Hello. Okay. Weird. But if you want to see all of that, that's up on YouTube. So this is essentially Route 1 of the game. This is a vet. They will heal your Temtem. If you get here and you need healing. And if you pre-order the game, you come up this way. So if you play the game, you come up this way as part of the story, and that person in the blue waistcoat thing is hidden by the trees, and you trigger them here, so it's kind of an ambush. So Zadar, that's on. So this is the starting town. Originally there was only 2 interiors that you could access. This is your house, where you start. You start upstairs. Apparently every item that we'll be seeing will be available in the player housing as well, so that's cool. So that was one interior, and then the other interior is the lab. Oh, hello Mira, how is everything going at the academia? How is my little Max doing? Max is fine. Max is the rival. He has a BS digital Temtem that is uber powerful, and I believe you're scripted to lose. I hope you two remain friends. Max is a very special person. I like the sofa. Hi Mira, what a lovely send-off you had. Hope you're enjoying your first steps as a Temtem tamer. God, I love the art style in this game. Hi Mira, I thought you were in Bruce Aldemar. Come to visit Ina, you're such a nice kid. Ina's mother. Hello. Good to see you again, Mira. I hope the academia is going great. That guy's just dancing. Yep, stay in the house. So that's those two. This is the lab where you get your Temtem. Professor Konstantinos' lab, please don't disturb. Hi Mira, and congratulations. I I guess I'm actually a bit jealous of Max and you. You guys are going with the Professor to Bruce Aldemar, and I'll have to stay here and pack up the rest of the lab. Oh well. So this is the second interior you can get to, and these Temtem are in these. So you've got Crystal, which is the Crystal type, which I have. Smazy, which is fighting type, or melee type, I can't remember the type name. And Hoochik, which is a mental type. And they have like type matchup advantages and stuff, as you'd expect. So we're going to miss Prof. Konstantinos. Here's the best Temtem reference library outside of Propton College. I guess I'll have to move to Aubrey to continue my studies. This woman gives you a side quest. I think I've handed it in. Yes, I have. So that's the starting town. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to surf to Turkesa. So, like, the last real thing that progress that you make is you get the surfboard, which allows you to surf over the sea to this island. That's a Saku plushie, that's a Pigapic plushie and poster. Mum doesn't want us to speak with strangers. That's fair. I'm trying to study, please. I'm sorry I don't talk to strangers. Phaedra and Ariadne, those are Greek names. Hello, welcome to my place. Please speak quietly, the kids are doing their homework. They look very focused. Oh, they are in their own ways. Ariadne spends all day drawing. It's crazy how good she has gotten. Phaedra, on the other hand, you can't part her from her Temtology books. And Asterion can be playing with his airship toys day and night. Do they have plans for the future? Of course they do. I encourage them to. Why? Do you think you could give me a hand with them? I'd love to. Oh, sure, but let me not speak for them. Ask them directly. Is this another side quest? I'll take a pause. Yes, who are you? I'm here to help you. How? What do you want to study? I'm going to be a Temtemologist. I'm interested in all the scientific aspects of Temtem. Can you help that? I could ask Prof. Konstantinos. What? You know the renowned Prof. Konstantinos? He is an eminence, a leading light of Temtemology. He's my mentor. Wow, can you talk to him and put in a good word for me? Maybe he needs a research assistant or something. You're young, but you look ready. Thank you very much. Now I have even more reason to finish this chapter today. I believe I can't actually find him. I think he's on the second island. Oh, that one. Nice drawing. Oh, thanks. I know the hands are all wrong. Drawing hands is complicated. Sometimes I just draw Temtem because it's easier. Sometimes. How can I help? Oh, I don't know. I guess you could pose. Can you stay still for a long time? Get you a mentor. Hey, that'd be awesome. There's this artist, Ara, from Omninesia, which is the second island. I really love her sketches of nature Temtem. Do you think you could ask her? Omninesia, you say? Yes, or at least most of her paintings have Omninesian backdrops. Don't know exactly where in Omninesia. Sorry, but she's famous. People will know. I'm on my way. Brilliant, thanks. I'm going to finish this and start a new series. Hopefully, I'll be done when you come back, and I'll show them to Ara. Sweet. Stranger danger. Whoosh, Sam, oh hi, do you want to play with me? Air pirates versus airship captains. Do you want to be a captain? One day, yes. But I'm too young, Dad says. But I've seen some boys my age at the terminal. They're cabin boys or something. I can fly too. Perhaps I can help. Really? You can maybe convince a captain to take me in? That's fine. Have a good day, evening, morning, whatever, wherever you are. I probably won't be streaming Temtem again until the next big update comes out. But you're more than welcome to swing by whenever. All my stuff's on YouTube if you want to watch the previous Temtem videos. Have a good time, whatever you're doing. Behaving to whatever the order, I promise. I'll talk to your mother. Hope she's fine with it. I'll get my things ready. Hello again. About Asterion. My young boy, yes. I spoke to him. I was working in an airship. But is he serious about it? Airships can be dangerous and it's a lonely life. Well, so what are you going to do about it? Speak to an airship captain. Good call. I'm sure you can find some at the terminal in Arisola. Oh, whoops. He wants to be a Temtemologist. Do you think you can help with that? I have heard the university can be a pretty close place. So what's your plan? Ask Prof. Konstantinos. That's very nice of you. We really appreciate you putting in a good word with someone like the professor. And Ariadne, my eldest, spoke to her. Must be an artist. I'm sure she has the talent, but is that a wise choice? You don't make much money as an artist and we can't support her all that much. Any ideas on how to help her? and find an artist and ask. That sounds like a logical first step. Yes, thank you for taking all the time and trouble. Cool. Okay, so that's that one. Random encounter. Oh, why is it so high? Although, this can mean I get experience of a decent amount. So there's that. There's that at least. Hey, having fun? Met any new friends? What do you want to do when you grow up? Oh, I don't know. For now I'm just happy being a water Temtem. Yay! He's a young kid. So, that's fine, Minos. Very Greek. So, Turkesa. And buildings in Turkesa. That's closed in the alpha. That's the professor on her sabbatical. Yep. There we go. Psychologist, what's your favourite Temtem? I don't even know what Valiar is. Saku. Ah, I see you're a person of culture as well. Well, that is a Saku doll, so that was an easy one. I don't know what the development console message at the bottom is all about. I'm choosing to ignore it for now. It would be nice if Elisa helped with lunch, but no sir, she has to watch TV all day. Hello, are you bringing my groceries in? Yes, ma'am. And where do you have them? Surely not in that small backpack. Anyway, if you're not bringing the tomatoes, I'll have to rustle up something else for lunch. Can I help? Thanks, but no thanks, unless you can get Elisa off her ass to give me a hand. She's the one who should be helping. There's nothing good on TV these days. It's all documentaries about Temtem, shows about Temtem tamers, realities about dropping 10 guys on Tukma without Temtem. Let's try another channel. Oof, I'm hungry. Hey Lisa, what about you helping me for a change? Lunch is not going to cook itself. Okay, I guess I can't, unless I just turn the TV off. See, seems aggressive, and I don't think I can really do anything about that. No, that's alpha content, post-alpha content, or not currently in the alpha, I should say. Nice hairdo. Diogenes. I've already given away 3 big boxes of stuff and this place still feels cramped. Let me help. Alright, I'm listening. This Tem card, does it spark joy? Ha, nice try, Tamer, but I'm not giving that away. Okay. Please, trying to create some space to just stand there. I guess maybe I could have got a free poster out of that. Maybe. Are you lost? Who are you? Who am I? Well, who are you and why you're in my house? That's a fair question. I'm looking for Sirocos. Sorry, I'll go now. Out that door, then left. It's in the southern end of the boardwalk. And now leave, please. Okay, I did just walk into your house, so, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. No one in this house? Head back to a casino. Hey, we're just chilling out today, my friend. Grab a cup of coffee and join us. Apparently that guy's fine with me just walking into his house. Hello, I'm making coffee. Fancy mug? Sure. Okay, it'll be a minute. Just a minute, the coffee is brewing. Do I actually get coffee? I'll come back. Be cool if I did. That's the trading house. Oh, good to see young faces every once in a while. Welcome to my home. I'm Old Despina. Nice to meet you. I'm Mira. What a lovely young one. Come in, take a seat. Have you always lived here? Oh no, not at all. Back in my days, I worked as a steward in the ships. Saw most of the archipelago except Tukma. Everything seemed to be so far away back then. And yet these days everyone seems to go everywhere without a second thought. Do I miss the times? Well, I miss being young. But it's a better world now. I'm glad your generation gets to see it. I'm sure you'll have great adventures too. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Always nice to have a chat with the youngster, have fun. She has a very large house. And can't get in there. See if the coffee's ready yet. Coffee is not ready yet. Not that I drink coffee in real life, but there we go. This is a video game. I can drink whatever I want. I don't think there were any buildings over here. I think it was just the pier. Yeah, just the pier. Okay, so that's Turquesa. As well surf to Brisaldemar, get the experience from the encounters. There was also, I believe, a building on this side of the Solaro. Somewhere up here, I think. I hope. Umishi. Let's just go all out. Fun fact, hypoxia kills you anyway. It's a bit aggressive having a move named hypoxia. An untamed Piranhant. Let's try this. Sorry, I just wanted to check something. Anyway. Yeah. Was there ever any doubt? Back up the Solaro. There's the crashed ferry. I can go in here. Excellent. Hey you, we don't get many visits out here. Peaceful? I guess so. That was kind of the point. Hide away somewhere cozy and nice, far from the big city lights. But this boyfriend of mine has been doing nothing but watch TV all the time. Give him a chance. Should I? I'll think about it. Meanwhile, what do you do around here? I catch Temtem. I work at a temporium, you know. I'm sick and tired of all things Temtem related. Okay. Oh man, I came up all this way and there's no cake left. What a waste of my time. What a catastrophe. Yeah, man. Can I help? Do you have cake? No. Huh. Oh, come on. We're out of juice too. He is living his worst life right now. It is the darkest timeline for that guy. This is a temporium. Board vendor. And that's it. This is Brisaldemar. Oh, Fomu. You are so cute. Trying to figure out why my alerts aren't going off. Start at the bottom and work my way up. That's Louis Souvenirs? Yeah. So I can go in there anyway. Please, whatever it is not now. I'm studying for my Temptemology exams. When I talk Temptemology. Dude, nope. Fair. Hey dude, are you from the academia? Sorry we can't hang out tonight. Got to study for the finals. I should go study too. Oh, good luck. Actually, do they have anything else to say? Please, trying to get into Aubrey University, let me study. Dude, nope. Take the party somewhere else. Ah, up here. I wonder what the kid's doing now. Can't you, can you chop those tomatoes? Everyone here eats tomatoes. Now I'm busy cooking the onions, do it yourself. Ah, this man. Nope. Okay. So there is an impressive variety in the items that you can have in your house, which is cool. I'm looking forward to player housing. Hello friend, are you looking for Louis Souvenirs? Oh, do you think so? You can't imagine how many out-of-towners come here every day thinking it's Louis Souvenirs. It's just poor me's house. So where is it? It's close to the exit towards the Parisian coast in the southeast part. How did you know? Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks. I mean, it has a signpost outside. It's not difficult to find. That's the Academia. Oh. There we go. Again. Again? Yes, weren't you here yesterday? Or maybe it was another one of your friends. Why do all the kids from the Academia always come to ask me for sandwiches? We are starving. Oh, please spare me the drama. Okay, I will spare you the drama. That's the... Yep. Oh, the posters are cool. Hi, you think the babysitter? Yes. But they were supposed to be younger than you. Oop. Sure. But I like my old babysitter. She looked more fun than you. So waiting for that babysitter. Would you mind leaving? You're upsetting the children. Hello, have you seen my Pig-a-Pick plushie? Do you like it? It's lovely. Yay, I love Pig-a-Pick. When I grow up, I'll be determined just to get as many Pig-a-Pick as I can. I'll have a Pig-a-Pick farm. That's a great idea. Yay, do you like plushies? You're too old. Anyway, where did you get it? Dad got it for me. It's from Crema. Who are the devs? Pig-a-Pick was the physical one of the physical rewards. Cool one. Yay. But I would love to see a real Pig-a-Pick. You're a tamer. Can you bring me a Pig-a-Pick? Pretty please, Pig-a-Pick. Sure, I'll find you one. Can't wait. Go fetch it, please. I think I have one. I do not. I have not actually caught one. Okay. I think that was the last house anyway, so I need to run through the grass. Oh no, it's this one. No, this is the sandwich guy. Yeah, that's the sandwich guy. Okay, I'll try and find a Pig-a-Pick for that kid. These are not Pig-a-Picks. These are Pahara. I don't think it really matters about... Nope. It's getting there slowly. Getting there slowly. That's a rock climbing shortcut. That's childhood friend. That's not what I wanted. But it's experience, so. There was not a house over here on the water, I believe. That's Kaku. That's not what I want. It's experience though, I guess. I don't really need to independently target, because it'll just target the ones alive. Ooh, getting there. Yeah, there's no house there. Dead. Check my alerts and stuff when that's closed for the alpha, for this stage of the alpha. Check my alerts and stuff when I've run through all their buildings and whatnot. No one wants to hear me cough. There we go. Ooh. The basic strike for side delivers a powerful melee attack. Get rid of that. And then it's this way. And then I believe I've encountered Pig-a-Pick on this overlook over here. That's Arisola. This is Paharak Overlook, or Paharak Point, or Paro Drop. Please keep an eye on Temtem and small children. I think I found Pig-a-Pick here. Oh, there's one. Really? That's gonna be a problem, because I've got lower levels in the computer, I suppose. Because it's... Just get in the Tem card. Yeah. The Tem deck. That's the one. Right, so that's that. Just trying to think if there were any buildings past this on the way to the Windward Fort that I couldn't go in before. I think there was. Trying to read, would you mind leaving me alone? Of course not. I did just break into your house. Well, I just entered your house without your knowledge or consent. Hello, welcome dear guest. What's wrong? Well, to be honest, I sent Stavros to check out some new furniture for the lobby and he's not back yet. There's been ages since he went to Malachite. As always, he's left me here to take care of the business all by myself, with that huge group of tourists checking, and then in a moment I'll send Kalazu. What do you do? I'm Luca, co-owner of the Arisola Palace Hotel. This hotel here, we provide the best service in town to many and happy visitors. Would you like a room views to the Thasian Cliffs views, or our suite overlooking this lower river? Enjoy yourself, please come back. Okay. That's a new NPC that I don't remember. Well, that's an NPC I don't remember talking to before. Sedent human. Are you going to ask me why I'm sitting here? It's your house after all. Indeed. So. Yes? Why are you sitting here? There we go, hang on. That sofa looks comfy. Oh, you had to be one of them. Doesn't your neck hurt? What if I prefer to watch the window her? You haven't thought about that, genius. Touché. Ha! Okay, I'll leave you to sit on your stump. What was that book again? I'm trying to find a book, but my mom has rearranged them by cover colour. Why? Which one? Oh, you wouldn't know it. Which one? It's a sensible idea. Good luck. Thanks. They're not arranged by colour. None of those colours are together? What? Excuse me, are you looking for the ticket office? This is not it, sorry, just go to the terminals to the west. Airships, what about them? Well, what about them? They're big, bouncing filled with hot air, I guess. And the crew's always coming and going, can be pretty noisy sometimes. Not nice when I'm trying to sleep. That's fair. What do you want? Are you looking for crew? Oh, you definitely might need a cabin. Boy, you were too grown up for that. Too much weight. Let me tell you about Asterion. Who's that? Asterion is a great lad. Oh, Passphase's boy. Is he that grown up? How time flies. Well, there's an idea. He's always working and nice. Yes, it's a very nice family. Honest people. He was always a good egg, you could tell. Very well then, go tell the kid to come aboard. We're setting off as soon as we finish loading. Tell them to bring just the essentials. We're already too heavy. This is the end of the alpha. You talk to her and it ends the... it tells you you've reached the end. Welcome, come in, we're about to have lunch, care to join us? Sure, why not? Now for some coffee. Nope. Thank you. Have you tried Ekrin's cooking? He's improving. Ahem. I see. Thank you. Oh, sweet hair. Hey, do you like comic books? Of course. And you know what I'm talking about. The last volume of Endara's Quest is coming out this week. No, wait, it's this week? Yeah, did you read the last volume? The last story was a total cliffhanger, and I can't wait to see how she escapes from the King of Harbour and clears her name from the murder of Cecilu. When's it coming out? Dude, that's the problem. It's going to be published in Sipanku first. It's going to be months until we get it here in Dennis. Maybe I can get one for you. Oh, would you do that? I'm a fellow Endara's Quest fan. Dude, we're the nicest fandom ever. Thank you so much. You just made my day. Where can I find it? I know a bookshop where you might find it. Look for 2 cent books in the Huru. In Kisiwa? I know it sounds counterintuitive, but everyone on their Paharo is going to Simpaku to get their comics. They're often sold out. 2 cent books is more likely to have some books left. To Kisiwa then. Go forth, mighty Endara fan. I can't wait to forget that. Don't let Laura send you on some fool's errand. Jeez, Laura really can't shut up about that. Renata, stop being a Debbie Downer. Let her have her fandom. Zzz. Never understood why Zeds are a sign of sleeping. Remember, always clean your hands after playing with Temtem. Sound advice. Always clean your hands after dealing with pets, for that matter. Especially if you're going to eat. What's this? Cosmetics, Rouge and Coal. Work in progress content. Okay, that's that side of Aristola. I'm afraid this place doesn't have a bathroom. But when we booked this apartment, it said it had a bathroom, so... Wait, darling, did you actually check? I did. Well, I mean, it's only logical, right? Oh dear. Poking fun at the fact no houses have bathrooms. It's the Temporium. There's the guy whose kid I entertained. There's the dojo. Right, I don't believe there were any buildings this way, but I would 100% run through it and check. And I've got to go and show that kid a pig pick, possibly. Wait. There's no special animation just yet. Oh yeah, I got rid of the water plate. I got really confused. I thought I got rid of venomous claws. Whoops. I mean, not whoops. That's the right way to do it. So I've got the different move types, but confused myself. Herped up. To be fair, pretty much any move would probably knock them out at this point, but it's, you know, totally worth just overpowering them entirely. If I get down here and there's a building but I can't go in it, I will be irked. Stab with a defensive weapon. Oh, no, that's a Temporium. I do not believe... No, I don't think there's a building down this way. Guess I'll check. I think it was just a rock wall. Peta-peta-poo. There we go. Prepare for a few more random encounters. Yeah, it's just a rock wall and that and an item over there. I think it was like a move. Oh, let's just remove this one. Easier than risking not being able to run away. There we go. So that's all the interiors then. Should have waited till I was off of the water. So I'm going to run all the way back to Brisel de Mar. Little kid who wants to see a Pigapic. I could take the shortcuts of the ledges as well, which is good. Because I don't need to go any further because there's only the Temporium and the Windward Fort, which is the dungeon. There's no interiors in there that I haven't already explored. It's just easier to do this than run the risk of failing twice to run away. It is, however, a bit tedious on my Feel Good Friday. But it's all good because after this we'll be going into To the Moon and the bonus episodes from that, which I don't recall being as emotionally impacting as the main game. And yes, my bird is ninja running behind me. Good, good. I hope you are. Just hammer those feels home. Hope your day is treating you well and it's not as bad as we hoped it would be. Stab. I suppose instead of just moving the webcam down, I could have moved it to the left. Never mind. I can inform you that you did not, in fact, insult Celtic last night. He says, if he remembers, he's the only one who said anything offensive. This way. No, I've got him. I've got Steam open to play this, so I messaged him. Down here. I appreciate the attention to detail with the animation changing when you go through grass, like pushing the grass out of the way. His friends asked him to play something, so it's all good. It's all good. I need to reply to his messages, but obviously I'm a bit busy right now. There we go. And this way. Down here. The odd boinging noises, Steam messages. And then I need to grab the pick from my Tem deck. No, control. Nope. Don't release Banshee, for God's sake, do not release that Temtem. You're back, do you have my piggy? Pretty please, Pig-a-Pick. Here's my Pig-a-Pick. Oh, it's so cute! Oink, 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 yay. Piggy, 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 can I hold it? Sure. Oh, it's so fluffy. Look how it moves. It's the little wings. I love it. I wish Liliana were here to see it. Don't climb on it. It likes you. This is amazing. Look, Dad, what I have. Yay, hey friend, what's your name? Mirror, a friend. Thank you very much, Mirror. One day I'll have my own real Pig-a-Pick too. Sure you will. Take this revive. I won it in a raffle, but Dad doesn't let me both. Temtem and Time older, so you can have it. I can't actually take it, but there we go. I've done my good deed. And I can get that back. I may as well run back to Arisola because that's where the airship port is for the next island. I think the next island is kind of the next content to be added. So we'll get back there and then stop. Swap games and continue the stream. Oop, punch the mic. I think my side pat's taken a bit of damage as well, so I might pop into the Temporium to heal it. Nope. Thank you. And then depending how long it's little wings. Depending how long To the Moon takes, I might play some Portia. We'll see. Portia is going to be my standby feel-good game if I run out of game to play. Right, Temporium. And done. So I believe that's all the new content that I can easily show you. There are new Temtem in the game, and there have been new Luma added, which are the special colored Temtem. I think that's it all. I think that's all of the content now. So until they add new content, I won't be back streaming this. I'm not super into grinding encounters for Luma or for perfect SVs and TVs, whatever. So YouTube, Season 2 will commence with the airship travel to Omninesia. I hope you have enjoyed this content, as relaxing and salty as it has been on occasion. Twitch people, I will be continuing the stream. I'll be just changing games, so please do hang around. So until next time, YouTube, farewell.